Welcome to the Washington Middle School Library Media Center. I'm Miss Turner, your librarian, and since a few things are different this year, let's take a tour. We're going to start by entering through this door, and we're going to follow the arrows you see on the ground. This will help with our flow of traffic and make sure we're staying safe and sanitary. When you enter, you're going to go first to check in your library book. So you'll come to this check-in computer, scan your book right here with this scanner by just holding it underneath it. Check the computer, make sure it went through, and then put it in the book deposit. Once you're done checking in your library book, you are welcome to head out into the library to check out your new library book. Remember to follow the arrows so that our flow of traffic stays going in the right direction. Our library is set up with 2 fiction shelves across from each other. And the back half of our library is all nonfiction. Our fiction shelves are done in genres, which is new, fairly new to our library. So you'll see at the top we have realistic fiction, historical fiction, fantasy, science fiction, and scary and horror section. That's on this side of the library. On the other side, we have our series section, which is our largest section. We have sports, humor, mystery, and adventure. We did this to help you when you're filling out your independent reading assignment. That's your reading cube or your reading tic-tac-toe. It has genres on it. So we wanted you to be able to find the exact book you needed for your reading cube. I also think that this helps you browse the shelves a little bit better. So if you need to fill the realistic fiction spot on your reading tic-tac-toe or your reading cube, you'd come to the blue sign. You can read about what realistic fiction is up there, and then you can find any book that has that same symbol on its spine right below it. Now, the way the shelves are set up is you'll see by the reading level first. So we have a few red dots, which is first grade to third grade. Then our yellow dots, which are third grade to fifth grade reading levels, and those are all down here. Then the next shelf will have our blue dots, which is 5th grade to 7th grade. Then at the end, you'll always have a shelf. There's usually not very many, but green dots, which are 7th grade and higher. So you come to the section that you need for your tic-tac-toe or your reading cube, or if you finish those in just a section that you know that you love, you can head there and then you can find your level. And after you found your level, so if I want a fantasy book and I know that I'm in the 5th grade reading level, I can come here and then I can look by author's last name to find the book that I'm looking for. If you would like a nonfiction book, you're welcome to head to the back shelves. Those are shelved by the Dewey Decimal System. We'll learn more about that this school year. It's a number system that puts these nonfiction books, which are true books, puts them in categories. And those span all the way around the library. We start over here in the zeros and 100s, and we continue all the way around. Over here, we get to the 900. So probably the section you'll use the most back here would be your biography section that's in the 900s. The biographies, if you'll look on the spine of a biography, you'll see 921. That's its call number. So you'll find biographies here in this special section I've made for you guys so that you can pull those out and read those for your reading cube. So the nonfiction section is organized by that number that will be its call number, and then by the author's last name. I have signs everywhere to help you with that. So if you need a nonfiction book, you can come here. You can also come to this nonfiction cart to check out a book if you need a nonfiction book. To kind of keep it all in the same area, I have moved this card up here, and this is a great place to go if you just need a quick nonfiction book and maybe you're not exactly sure what you'd like. This is where we put our most popular and most checked out nonfiction books. You can see that they're well loved. So this is a great place to stop when you're coming through and following the arrows if you need a nonfiction book. This is our easy cart, so if you're in that 1st through 3rd grade reading level, this is where you would want to go to grab an easy book to read. You can see the E on the spine, so you know those books go there. We have them by series, and on the other side of the cart over here we have picture books. So you're welcome to grab those. Then you would continue to follow the arrows and come back to the circulation desk visit Miss Turner, me, to check out your book. We normally do a student self-checkout, but this year we won't be doing that. You'll just be checking out with me, so you don't have to worry about that. This is our makerspace area, and it's my favorite place in our library. It's super fun. I think it's probably our students' favorite place as well, but this year it will not be in use. I have some virtual makerspace places you can visit, and hopefully you'll be exploring those soon. If you're unsure of what you want to check out, these display shelves right here at the front are a great place to stop and look. On these shelves, I put our most checked out books, any new books we may purchase, and of course, some of my favorites. So as you're coming through the arrows and checking out and you just have no idea, I would stop here first for sure. This is a great place to check out. One last section I need to tell you about, our graphic novel section. It's a part of our fiction genres. Graphic novels are books that look like comic books. So you'll see that orange sign there that explains what graphic novels are, and they match the spine sticker right there. So a great place to look if you like comic books. Another new change this year will be making sure that all students exit through this exit door. So make sure you're leaving from this door. Thank you so much for taking a library tour with me today. I can't wait to see everyone in person or virtually.